What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Isn't that weird? I feel like every time we're live, we're usually saying Happy Tuesday. This time we're saying Happy Friday. Vacation and screwed our timeline all up. I don't know what day of the week it is. I don't know what's going on. I don't know my name anymore. Vacation done throw me all off track. So tell them at the bear. Tell everybody, say, we're all off track right now. We don't know what's going on, right?
Nope.
No idea. That's why we're having a show on a freaking Friday instead of a Tuesday. Next week, it'll be on Tuesday. We'll be back to normal next week. Did you just drool on you?
Can I get a tissue? Can you reach them?
No.
Okay.
Maybe. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. But, yeah, tonight we got the epic show going on. I'm super excited. This unit's been a killer. What's up, Sydney? I see Sydney in the chat. That's the only person I see. Wow, we have only 41 people here. What's going on? I don't know what to say.
Wait.
Oh, there it goes. It's starting to freak out. There comes people. There comes the chat. What's up, everybody? What's up, Sasha? Alan?
Hold it.
How's it going? Rob? Tina? Billy? What's up, everybody? Sometimes the chat just lags. Sylvia, hey, thank you for the 99-cent super sticker. Melinda, he is so big. You getting so big? Are you? You big baby? I like how when I'm just sitting here talking to you guys, he watches me so intensely, like like he's listening. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you?
You know, if I sit Broly like in my lap, he disappears.
He's like slightly too short. Give him another 2 weeks, he'll be in here. Another 2 weeks. Another 2 weeks. But anyway, we're live on a Friday instead of a Tuesday, kind of an odd thing, but we are having the Whatnot auction in about 59 minutes. So we're going to go live because I've seen a few people in the comments of the video asking about Whatnot. So if anyone has questions, throw them in this chat. It makes it a lot easier than trying to find comments that talk about it because, you know, it makes it kind of painful because I can't ever find them. It's confusing. So that's why we go live. What are you doing? But Broly, say hi, everybody.
Hi.
Wave to everyone. But we got 96 lots up tonight. And I'm going to try to answer anyone. It doesn't have to, whatever you got to say, it doesn't even have to be about Whatnot. I don't care. Ask whatever you want to in the chat. We're just here to chill, hang out for like half an hour. And then we're going to go get the auction set up and be ready to go. I don't think we have any Batman, man. But if we do, it'll be on Whatnot. Everything goes to Whatnot. Everything. We don't research stuff. We're terrible at researching. We literally just make a video, tell you guys it's going to Whatnot, and then put it on Whatnot. That's all. That is our entire process. How's that new? We still haven't looked through it yet, Sydney. We still haven't looked through it. We're gonna go back. I think. What do you think? Monday or Tuesday?
What?
The new unit we just bought in Williamsburg yesterday.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, we'll probably go back Monday or Tuesday to start filming that one and going through it. We haven't gone through it yet. They scared me today that they called and left a message like right when they opened this morning. We were asleep. I was like, oh God, what do they want? I thought it was gonna be like, that one wasn't supposed to be sold or something like that. But she was like, no, forgot to give you one of these papers to sign. I was like, oh. When I get a really good one like that, I always assume like something is going to be wrong. Yeah, we're going to finish the U-Haul unit tomorrow. It's just like today's like 105. Yesterday was 107 with the heat index. Tomorrow it's supposed to be down to 90 something. So, it's that beautiful 90-some degree heat. That's how hot the summer is. When it's in the 90s, it's like a good thing. I think the Harry Potter books are in there, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
The 2 hardcover ones, they're in there. I'm pretty sure. Everything is pre-listed, though, if you're on Whatnot. You can go into Whatnot and go down to the shop button and look at everything. We have 96 lots, and we're giving away a $100 gift card. So
Yep.
It's all on there.
Yep.
What the heck? Why does Mama G not have a wrench?
Oh, maybe not on this channel.
Oh, is that what it is? Maybe it's because of the second channel. Hold on a second. Can I do that on a computer? Sure. Hold on a second. I got to figure that out.
Can't you just go back to the chat?
You can't do it on StreamYard.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So you're just going here.
Yeah, I'm going into YouTube to do it. Hold on a second. Oh gosh, don't echo. Okay, it's muted. Good. Add as moderator. No, standard moderator. There we go. Now it should be back. That better be the right account. Watch it be like a fake account that's just mimicking Mama G. I'm going to this channel to make sure. Okay, no, it's the real channel. Oh, it's always a fear of mine. Like somebody just steals like your profile picture and name, and then you just mod them. I always go to their actual channel first to make sure it's the real one because it takes literally 30 seconds to steal somebody's name and profile picture. So it wouldn't be bad. So if anyone put a question in the chat just now, then you're good. All right, I mean, I'm back now. Sorry, I was trying to make sure she had a wrench. But we've had people come in here like faking to be my brother and stuff. Like they just steal like their profile picture and name, and then there's no way to tell unless you go to the channel and look at the videos and URL and the date created and all that stuff. There's no way to tell just in chat because it'll look exactly the same. People sneaky, man. People are sneaky. But yeah, we're all good now. Broly Bear. Okay, so I'm sorry if I missed. If anyone's questions, I missed it. I'm sorry because I was doing that, but now I'm back. The link to Whatnot's in the chat. Do you guys buy things to flip at garage sales? I haven't gone to Goodwill's in forever. I used to really thoroughly enjoy Goodwill's like back in the day, but now Goodwill's like, there's a $10 pair of pants from Walmart. They have them there, and they've been used, worn out, and they have poop stains, and they're like $9.50. It's like Goodwill's just not even worth it anymore.
Yeah.
At least in our area. Sometimes when we go out in the middle of nowhere, like in the country, you find those good ones. Like my brother found what record was it that he found recently? I think it was like Guns N' Roses, something that was worth like $100 on eBay for $1. So I was like, I guess it's still out there, but it's like you gotta go to those ones out in the middle of absolute nowhere. If it's like a even semi-populated area, I feel like they get so picked apart that there's just nothing left when you get in there. But yeah. I asked, what did you ask JoJo's mom? I didn't see nothing. Yeah, I didn't see it if you did. Like I was off the chat for a few seconds.
So I saw someone ask if Broly has any teeth. He has none.
He has no teeth.
No teeth.
No teeth, Mr. Bear. Huh. Oh. You just got Mr. Gummy Bear. Mr. Gummy Bear.
Mr. Gummy Bear.
Any cowboy? I don't think there's cowboy. There is a lot of sports cards, and we did not go through them at all. So there might be some football cards in there that might be cowboys. I don't know. Like I said, we don't even like the cards, especially. I don't even remotely look through. If it's in a case, I'll put it in a separate pile. If it's not, I just box them up, put them in a box. I did not look through the cards whatsoever. They're just in flat rate boxes, ready to go. So that's literally all you do.
JoJo's mom said, how do I know if I'm signed up for Whatnot?
Well, all you do is click that link I keep putting in the chat. Just put it in the chat again. That link is how you sign up. So if you click on that and you're already signed up, it should tell you that you're already signed up.
Yeah, like if you use whatever email you want to use and it says like you probably already have an account or something.
Right. That's the best way I could say it. Did I miss super chat? Oh, yeah, I did. Pat Greiser. See, luckily now I can go back and look at it. StreamYard added that. Lost 2 more pounds. Hey, there you go. Blood pressure's a little high. But still, if you keep dropping weight, it'll keep coming off for sure. I've been lucky with that. Even when I was like much more overweight, my blood pressure never really ran high. Like when I was the biggest I ever was, it was like maybe 2-3 points high. So it was like never high. Now it's like yesterday it was 116/76 or something like that. So it's never high. The only thing I've ever had trouble with when I was younger was before we discovered the whole low carb thing was my resting glucose being high. And my dad was a type 1 diabetic. So it's kind of something we kind of, watch out on a lot. But yeah, shipping. I saw somebody ask about shipping to the UK. The thing is, shipping is we have no control. I can't tell you what it costs. Whatnot picks or determines the shipping based on your address and our address and then the item's weight. So I can't tell you at all. When an item comes up, it should tell you at the bottom what shipping costs before you bid, so you know if it's worth it. Because it's different for everybody depending on where you live. And if you bought before, like if you buy your first item, usually with Whatnot's always going to be the most expensive. And then after that, it tries to bundle to save money. So usually the first one's going to be the most expensive. Best way I can put it. And I'll put the link in there again. Goodwill's just crap now. Like I said, I used to enjoy them. I really did. They used to be fun, but now they're just crap. Most thrift stores in general, I just don't enjoy no more. It's just clothes and glassware. I'm like, if I want to look at dishes and clothes, trust me, I have thousands of totes of those all the time I can go through. I really don't want to look at totes of dishes and clothes.
Yeah.
Every now and then you can find something random, but it's like 1 in a million now. It used to be pretty good. Yeah, we're going to Whatnot in 50 minutes. We just go here first so we can, answer questions, talk about it and that whatnot and whatnot.
Yeah, I catch myself saying that all the time.
I know, me too.
It's a good name.
Yes, Chris, the finale, the last part of that unit is going out on Sunday. We're going to film it all tomorrow once it's only 90-some degrees, not over 100. Like I said, yesterday was 107 with heat index, and today is like 104, 105 with heat index. And like, I am not sitting out in a U-Haul, a hot metal U-Haul at 107 degrees filming. At least tomorrow, like we said, it's going to be down to the 90s, which is still blistering hot. But when it's 107, 95 feels good. What's the matter, buddy? Huh? You get mad? But yeah. Surprised you didn't keep the jumbo knife. Yeah, because I'm just gonna lose it. That's my problem. How many knives do I lose? Like, it's ridiculous.
At least one every storage unit.
I don't even know how I do it. Like, if I tried my best to lose them, I couldn't keep up with those numbers. I'm just amazing at losing knives because I just put it down in there in a unit, and there's so many boxes and random stuff that it's just like it grows legs. What are you doing? Take your bottle and go gulp. Go gulp.
Gulp.
Let me see. Gulp.
Look. Broly.
No, he's too
He's
focused
like,
now.
that top is over there, though.
He's too focused on the top now. Yeah, that would be hard to lose, but if there's somebody that could figure out how to lose it, I'm the guy. I'm really skilled in that department. I'm so good at losing. I finally get the bid on Mr. Bear. So yeah, this is his whole unit here, right, dude? Is that right? Yeah. Let's see. How many bookmarks are we at? We have 432. Yeah, guys, if you haven't bookmarked that show, let's get that bookmark in. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bookmark that show. See if we can get it to 500 like Cindy said. That'll be cool. That will be cool if we can get it to 500. My eyes kind of burn. I was just like staring intensely at the computer for like 3 hours straight before this, editing a video for the Dragon Ball channel. So I finished it literally like 4:47 or something, and then got these lights set up, and then right into this. My eyes need a break from the computer after this live stream before we go on Whatnot. At least on Whatnot, I don't gotta stare at nothing. I get to run back and forth. Yeah, he's getting active right now.
He doesn't talk really. He just like.
I talk about one too. It's funny. So many people ask that. I think so many people think he's so much older than he is. I was like reading about this on a Reddit post about a woman that had a 2-year-old, but he was like the size of like a 5-year-old. And it's like that age, it's really awkward because, you know, like the schools, they just assume, like, I feel like especially 1 through 5, the developmental differences are so dramatic at that age group. You probably have to deal with the same stuff I probably had to deal with as a kid too, because I was always like a good amount taller than everybody else. Gulp. Yeah. But yeah, I think he's probably gonna have to deal with that awkwardness too, of being like the so much bigger kid that everybody assumes you're older, but you're really not. Right, Mr. Gulp?
Yummy.
Gulp?
The slobber cup.
He's a big boy. You gonna giggle on the camera? He was laughing at the gulp. Well, let's see. I haven't checked the auction. Anyone else bookmark it? Yeah, we're at the 437. Thank you guys for bookmarking. We also already have the next show scheduled for Tuesday next week, which is going to be the rest of this unit. Plus, if we have any extra space, we'll fill it up with other stuff in the garage because we still have a lot of stuff to get through. So bookmark this one. Bookmark Tuesday. We got a lot. We got a lot. You look older.
I'm trying to get him to laugh.
I guess for me, like he's always. I feel like every parent can relate to that. Like no matter how old your kid gets, in your eyes, they're still like a baby. I feel like I already like that. He's only 7 months old. I feel like he still just look like a little baby to me.
Yeah.
But
I'm soaked.
And Broly saliva.
We've been live for 13 minutes.
I know we've been live for 13 minutes, and you done soaked your mother. How you feel about that?
You don't care.
What is he so focused on? My daughter said her son had thunder thighs. You got thunder thighs?
He does. I'm tickling thunder thighs.
Get him. Was there a red line in the banner? What do you mean, Smokey Clyde by banner?
The banner.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean there.
Hold on.
They will always be your baby.
Watch.
Yeah.
Look
Look at everybody. Are you showing off my thighs?
at him die. Look at him die.
Get him. Get those thighs. He really is like just very rarely upset. Like I guess I'm probably not the only one that read so much stuff like before he was born about, you know, other people's stories with babies, and it was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so crazy. He's just like very rarely upset unless he needs something.
I'm gonna put him down here. You guys can't see him. He just wants to play on the table.
Yeah, he wants to play on the table. He's 7 months old, Liz. 7 months old. But yeah, he just does not cry that much unless he needs something immediately. Like I've seen so many stories of babies who just scream and cry all the time. I'm like, oh gosh, but no, he's pretty quiet. Maybe it's genetic. My mom always tells me how much of a quiet baby I was too. Like she's telling me like I never really even talked like that until I was over 2. I was really quiet as a kid. I always just asked. I learned how to say, "What is that?" She always told me. And then like after 2, I just kind of knew what everything was, and then would talk. But I didn't really talk as a baby, so I don't know how much of that's genetic or versus just your personality. I had thunder thighs when I was younger. I still have thunder thighs. But yeah, he's pretty happy. He gets mad sometimes. He gets impatient.
Yes.
Very impatient. Like if you're feeding him and he takes like more than 0.6 seconds in between bites, he's gonna let you know that. Then sometimes he just doesn't want to sit. Like if we're sitting down like this right now, he's starting to get annoyed. He's starting to throw her computer mouse. You can't see him on screen because he's sitting down, but he starts throwing things around when he gets mad because he just wants to move around. You two are happy he'll be back. Ellie, I like thoroughly believe that a lot too. I think like even at a young age, that young, babies learn a lot from their parents.
No.
See, he's gonna want to walk soon.
Here, stand up. Stand up.
He just wants to be active.
Yay!
What are you doing? Gulp.
I can't hold you.
Gulp. Gulp. Let me see. Gulp. No. Are you ever afraid of finding a body getting in it? I mean, I think it might happen one day. I was like thoroughly convinced the one I bought the other day it was gonna have a body in it. I put a short. I think it went out today. I forgot when I scheduled it. It might have went out today, but I made like a short on the main channel with it where it was just like literally a 5x10 unit, and there was just one blue tarp in the middle with something underneath of it. And you couldn't see, and I just had to know what it was. And when I got there and opened it, like the shape looked just like a freaking body. But it was like clothes and stuff like that. A lot of new stuff though, a lot of perfume stuff. It was actually a pretty cool unit for $100. But yeah, I was like thoroughly convinced when I opened it was going to be like that. I did find a turtle body. I found mice and rats bodies and a turtle body, so that's happened. But human, I found like you'd be surprised how many people leave their families like ashes in a unit. What are you talking about? Yeah. He'll just be sitting there like that, and then he'll just like fall to the side.
And I had to run and grab a sweatshirt.
Even when he falls, like he doesn't really get mad at it. Like you feel like the only time he cried before is when he was sitting and hit his head on like the harder floor. But like if it's like that, he doesn't even care. He'll just like fall like face first and be like, "Oh."
It scares him sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. But he'll just go down and be like, "Oh." You like to sing, right? Say, "Oh."
I like to sing about the spring.
Yeah, he can sit up good by himself. He sits up and he can sit up for as long as he wants to. The only problem is like right now is if something grabs his attention, it's full throttle to get that, whatever that is. Like if there's just something on the counter, it's just jump for it. And if that means by hitting your head and face on the counter, that's just what he does. Like when he sees something that he wants, he goes for it. Just absolutely goes for it. I respect it. When you see something you want, you go for it, kid. Learn that. I mean, maybe not in that manner you're doing it in right now, but it's still an important lesson to have when you get older. Thank you, Debbie. We are up to 449 bookmarks. Bookmark that show, guys. Where do you donate clothes? We usually give away clothes for free at our yard sales. So wherever people take them. Some people take them. There's like one lady that comes and gets clothes and kitchen stuff for like a women's shelter. Some people just need them themselves. Some people take them to other donation places. I don't know who to trust and who not to trust anymore. So I just like give them away for free at the yard sale and let people do whatever they need to do with them. That's how we do it. At our yard sale, we always say that any of the medical supplies, any of the clothes, and any of the books are completely free. So we just give them away to whoever needs them. How do you think of Broly? Broly liked the aquarium. So most of it. The problem was that the aquarium was kind of crowded. So when we had like a room to ourselves and he can actually focus on the fish, he liked it. But as soon as people started walking around and talking, he's just focused on that too. But yeah, I think he liked it. Even in the boat when he was in the dolphin, he was watching the dolphins sometimes. What are you doing? He was actually looking at some of the dolphins. It was kind of funny. But yeah, let's bookmark that show, guys. I like this because I can watch the camera right in front of me and I can see Broly without having to turn around. I can keep an eye on you now.
He's like, I'm okay. He'll be like that for like 5-10 minutes and then be like, want to get up.
Yeah. Yeah, all our clothes just go free at our yard sale because I'm not shipping clothes. Like they get too heavy and they're too cheap. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm not shipping clothes. That's why we just do it there. Boom, 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 boom. What did I just get?
What?
Some Whatnot order again. Something from Whatnot support.
Uh-oh.
Here we go again. USPS is making me so mad because then they keep losing boxes, and then our account gets docked for it. So I'm like, yay, I love freaking paying for nothing. It's so
Wait,
great.
what does it say is wrong with that one?
It says it hasn't been shipped, but I know it has been shipped, so that's the problem. USPS has just been making me so mad recently. I don't know, they've lost so many of our packages. It's just ridiculous. I don't know what the heck happened to it. That was from, look at that, a month ago.
It just stuck on shipping label created.
Yeah, that's literally a month ago. There's another one. That's a $250 order from a month ago.
Well, that one says it's in Tennessee.
Yeah, look at that one. That one hasn't moved since August 11th. I don't know what to do.
It just says moving through network.
Yeah, they're starting to get on my nerves. Like I said, I feel like last year it was a lot better, but recently it's just they've been losing so much stuff and they get on my nerves so bad, man. Yeah, Whatnot's so annoying, man. Well, not Whatnot, sorry. USPS is so annoying. Whatnot can't really do nothing about it. They're just letting us know. But I mean, it's like just so frustrating. If you put $100 insurance and everything, how much money you're going to lose, though? Yeah, it's been a lot of packages recently. I don't know what's happened. Like, I feel like the last 2 months, USPS has lost more boxes than we did, like, all of last year. I get a hard copy receipt. I wish our post office, they straight up told us that. They're not going to sit here and scan them all. Like, they tell, because we usually, drop off 50 or 60 boxes. They just said they're not going to do it. I mean, if we go in our post office and there's 40 people in there, that's a good day. It's like New York City Mall in there. I mean, it's so crowded. So, I mean, they straight up told us there's nothing we can do. We just literally have to drop off and cross our fingers and hope for the best. I mean, luckily, most of them get there, but when they lose it, it's just like, I don't know what to do. It's just frustrating because there's nothing we can do. We drop it off, and after that, it's in the hands of them. They don't automatically. I think they have $50 insurance on them. But the problem is if they don't scan the box to begin with, it looks like it's never been shipped. Well, like we drop off that auction, for example, this one's missing from. There were 68 packages. You think we just randomly went to the post office, dropped off 67, and just said, you know what? Not this one. Not this one. Let's just keep this one. Yeah. Let's just keep this one. Obviously not. They're all dropped off. Everything else was scanned and delivered, and then it's just this random one that wasn't. And I'm like, you think we just kept that one for ourselves? Of course we dropped it off. But then it's going to end up just being like, I don't know what to do. Because they're like, you got to get a receipt from the post office. Like, they won't do it. Call them. Tell them that. They will not do it. I don't know what to do about it. You know what I mean? I can't do it. It's just like walking there with a gun. Like, no, you're going to scan them all right now. Right now.
Well, because usually I feel like they have like a lot of packages to be scanned and ours is so much. So they just kind of pile it up into the big like hamper things or on a pallet. And they're like, well, we'll scan these by the end of the day.
Yeah.
Or even the next day. I mean, we've had that happen too. And they don't scan them. I think the longest we ever seen was like a day and a half to 2 days after we dropped them off. They were finally scanned in. Yeah, it just depends on what their workload is, I'm assuming. And we're also getting to that later part of the year. And, you guys know how the holiday goes. So that's with any Whatnot seller.
That's with any online sales in general.
Yeah, any online sales. Once we get around the holiday time, you guys know shipping will be even more delayed.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Some single clothing. I know it can. I just don't care enough about it. I'm like, clothes are so uninteresting to me. I'd much rather just have somebody else make the money than look through it myself. I cannot stand it. They're so boring. Like, I'd rather, literally, I'm not joking, I'd rather sit in the corner, paint a streak on the wall, and then sit there and watch it dry for the next 6 hours and look through a bag of clothes.
You don't get rid of these, right? You just like unlist them?
What?
The live streams?
Yeah, I unlist them.
Okay. I want to get rid of them for the random ones that like he's in.
Yeah, so
he's like 10 years old, and we're like, look, Broly, look what you're doing during the live stream.
That's why I love the second channel here in general. Just so like that's like one of the main reasons I wanted to start uploading random vlogs on this channel is just because it's gonna be so funny to go back and look like, you know, like you said, 5-10 years from now when he's like a kid and old enough to go back and look at it and be like,
hi, older Broly. That's younger Broly.
Look at your younger self. No, it's gonna be, that's like I said, the main motivation with the second channel. Oh, you made him mad now. He said, "Don't talk about me in the camera."
Hey,
why are you flipping around?
I'm tired of flipping around.
You tired of flipping around? Too many sizes of clothes, exactly. Like selling a shirt is like freaking trying to buy land or something. It's so painful. Remember, like years ago, we used to try to sell like clothes on eBay, and it's like the questions people ask. It's like, can you measure the distance of the bottom of the sleeve to the top of the sleeve? What about left to right? How wide is the collar? Like, you think I'm going to sit here and take 48 pictures and 17 measurements for a $6 shirt? I am not doing all this for a shirt. It is just too much time consuming. What are you doing, crazy? Gulp. Gulp. Like, I'm not going through all this. And then the worst part is, like, especially on eBay, whatnot, we just start everything at $1, so it's so much easier. But on eBay, the worst thing is when you list something at like $9, $10, and then they ask you like an entire, you have to do a whole history report and essay on the item, and then they try to offer you $5. I'm like, I will take it outside, pee on it, and burn it before I send it to you for $5. Like, it is so frustrating on eBay. That's why Whatnot is just the absolute goat. I love Whatnot, man. It just makes it so easy. You couldn't pay me enough to go back to eBay. Could not pay me enough. First Whatnot. We have a couple of first timers in the chat. Oops, I almost freaking posted the tracking number in the chat. I forgot I copy and pasted that. Hold on a second. But yeah, no, we always take, when we do our Whatnot auctions, like the first couple, we always take it much slower and easier to give everybody a chance and then pick it up as you go. But I always say that if I try to explain it to you through the live stream, it's going to sound very complicated. But when you see the actual interface, it's so simple. It's so easy. Just trying to explain it without like a visual makes it sound complex when it's not. I'm hoping to win that poker set. Cool. It's up there. Like I said, everybody can go pre-bid on whatever you want too. Boom, 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 boom. He is so cute. He's so cute. What about gulp? Gulp. Gulp. Ow. Gulp. I'm going to get your hands. Do you guys have 4 cats or 5? We have 5. Lily, Mario, Dee, Dexter, and then Missy. She's the oldest one. That's pretty much Brandon's cat. Like she's like a shadow. Like if Brandon's not around me, you're not usually gonna see Missy. She's just like a shadow. And then the random outdoor cat stays on our deck. We still don't know whose cat that is.
Ours, I guess.
All we did was give him food one time because when they first found him walking around, he was so skinny. And we're like, oh, I can't just not leave him out there skinny. So we fed him. And now for the last year and a half, he's been living on our deck, basically. And he goes out and hunts. So that's what he does. Are you selling items that have not been in a video? Okay, can you hear me? Hopefully you can hear me. Mr. Bear grabbed the mic. But I don't think we're selling anything that hasn't been in the video, unless there's just something in a box that I missed. It's possible. It's possible because we do miss sometimes. But no grabbing the mic, man.
Even I thought he was grabbing my mouse, and then that mic wire was too close to the mouse.
I saw the thing go boop.
Well,
You had a mic. You can't have the mic, Mr. Gulp.
He wanted to talk.
Mr. Gulp. You can't have the mic. He's like, that's bull. But yeah. He wants to be heard, exactly. He just wanted to talk. Pool sticks? I'm not sure what video you're talking about with pool sticks. I see you're on Facebook. Okay, so YouTube is the up-to-date video. Sometimes Facebook, like, it'll play old videos. So a lot of people will be thinking we have stuff that, was in a video that we actually filmed 2 years ago. Facebook can be confusing sometimes, but YouTube is where everything's up to date. We haven't found any pool sticks recently, so I'm going to guess you're probably seeing an older video. Where can I go and what not to change my credit card information?
Wallet.
That's a good question. Oh, your wallet? Boom, boom, boom. Yep, the wallet. You haven't finished the last locker, right? Nope, it hasn't. We haven't finished it yet. We're filming it tomorrow. It's just the last 2 days have been way too hot. Way, way too hot. Like I said, heat index today was 104 and yesterday was 107. And I was like, no, thank you. I'm going to stay inside in the AC when it's 107.
I was showing Broly his 3T t-shirt.
Do you like it?
You see it?
You like it, Mr. Bear?
He's like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I wake up every day and you just put some other cloth on me.
Yeah. But what was I about to say? Yeah, the pool cues, who was asking about that, you're most likely seeing an older video because I don't think we found any recently, unless I'm forgetting it. I don't think so. Keep up with it? Yeah, we will. That's for sure, Connie. Do we ship to England? Yep. We ship to UK. We've shipped, as far as foreign countries goes, the only ones I know we've sent to are New Zealand, Australia, the UK, Japan, and then like a U.S. military base over by Japan. So it depends, I guess, if you live on a base. Those are the only ones I know we sent to, but I'm pretty sure they ship to other countries too. Like I said, though, when you bid on an item, it's going to tell you at the bottom how much the shipping is going to cost as well. A lot of people that are overseas say sometimes the shipping is ridiculously high, so make sure you pay attention to it. Like I said, we can't see or control the shipping at all. All we can do is put the weight of the item in, and then it determines the shipping. So I don't really know. Like I said, you just got to pay attention. Everything will be at the bottom. And like I was saying to the other person, it's so hard to try to explain it to you, where when you see it, when the auction starts and whatnot, you actually see it. So easy. So simple. You getting mad here? You've been here for half an hour. I'm surprised you lasted this long. I thought he would have been mad by now.
Yeah.
And now he's just thirsty. Yep. The weather's about the same up here in Pittsburgh. Yeah, the East Coast has just been brutalized with a heat wave. I cannot wait until winter this year. I really can't. I'm like so excited to just be cold.
Yeah.
$32, $96. All the rest have pre-bids. Dang, that's a lot more than I thought. When I checked it last time, it was like yesterday. There's only like 14 or 15 total pre-bids. That's wild. But there's a lot of. I think there's a lot of good collectibles in this unit. So, and like I said, the front of this unit, I feel like I've said this how many times on video? 247. The front of the U-Haul is like really, really good stuff too. And you'll see a lot of that. The video will be Sunday, then we'll have a show on Tuesday, which will be pretty much all that stuff, plus whatever's left from what you've already seen. Pretty much want to blow that unit out and be completely done with it before we go to the new one we just bought in Williamsburg. So, it's all gone. You would think you mean Jeevis Kara. I probably autocorrected you, but no, it's not a last name. It's just a really stupid nickname I got when I was a kid. It kind of stuck around. It's so funny how many people get autocorrected from Jeebus to Jesus. Mm-hmm. Like, they'll just always message you, hi, Charge Ronnie with Jesus. Yep. Like, no.
Kara, I think if you go into the Whatnot app and go to the show tonight and then go to the store icon, if you go, don't pull my hair. If you go to any item or the item that you were looking at, and it should be right there. So I don't know if it says pre-bid or just bid now, but that's how you do it.
Yep.
Don't pull hair.
Yep. Gulp. Gulp. Gulp.
There's a waterfall coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, we are. I always forget about that rule. Thank you, Mama G. I don't know why they do that. We have to be on a phone or a tablet to pre-bid or enter giveaways. I don't know why they do that, but we are giving away a $100 Visa gift card today in auction too. It's on the giveaway tab. You'll see it when it pops up later in the auction. Like I said, we're going to take the first couple lots at a much slower pace so everybody can get a feel for it. Trying to explain it makes it sound complex when in reality it's really simple. But like I said, you just got to see it when we go live. And plus, when we're live, you can ask us questions. The mods, other people in the chat will answer. We got a pretty friendly Whatnot community, so people like to help each other out. It's really easy. I can't wait to your next garage sale. I'm excited too. But like I said,
soon, I think.
I hope we can wait another month. That's my goal. The weather is just brutal. What's wrong, man? What? What'd you do?
So the waterfall that was coming out of his mouth, he was eating the teether, and then he just went like this, and slobber just went everywhere. Gosh, I'm like soaked.
There you go. Well, I guess we're gonna hop off this live stream and then go get the phones ready to go live on Whatnot at 6 p.m. Eastern time in 25 minutes. So, guys, if you haven't bookmarked that show, bookmark it. No, it's not only for U.S. people. The Whatnot's worldwide. But go bookmark that show. Hopefully we can get some more bookmarks. See if we can get close to 600. 500. Sorry, we have 460. If we can get 40 more before showtime, that'd be cool. But we're gonna go get the phone set up and get Mr. Bear whatever you need before it starts. Right? He just wipes saliva all over your face. Don't touch me with those saliva hands, boy. Here, here you can have that. All right, guys. We'll see you in 24 minutes over on Whatnot. Thank you for hanging out. We'll hopefully hang out again in 24 minutes. Peace out. Tell them peace, Broly.